Alright, so today we're gonna look at our boy Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito. I got him luckily after a lot of summoning, but I only got him with no dupes. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be pretty good. I did not equip any equipment onto him. I did a little bit of link leveling up while I was farming up the medals, as well as the free-to-play Demon God Salsa or whatever he is, and yeah, that's what I got him to. Super Saiyan, unfortunately, is still at rank level 1, but anyway, I guess let's take him into some events and look at what we got here. And we're here in an event. I definitely have taken the advice to maybe use or show off units on different events, not just the Legendary Goku event, and I guess we're gonna do that right now. So we're in the Tapion Dokkan event, which is actually quite funny because Tapion is pretty much the same. This Dokkan event is the same principled thing as the Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito Dokkan event, in that the unit is not a Dokkan Fest exclusive, but has a Dokkan event. So yeah. We wanna get Vegito Blue over on the other rotation, so we're gonna try to do that. We're maybe gonna try to stall a little bit, or else we're gonna destroy this event, and I don't know. Well, I guess this is a good event because the enemy is dodging a lot, so depending on the situation we could end up taking a long time here. But anyway, I don't think that will happen with Vegito Blue's counters and his crits, because I gave him full crit and full crit equipment, stuff like that, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see him on this rotation. He's getting... oh, what is he getting? I believe he's getting just 20% attack from base Goku Black here. Let's see here for a second. There he is. He gives Future Saga 20% attack, 10% defense, and Time Traveler 20% attack, 10% defense. Okay, so Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is only getting the 20% attack buff. And another thing to note here, Vegito is not getting... he's not gonna be able to get his full passive active on this team, because there is no other Great Ape Power unit, 1.88 by the way. There is no other Great Ape Power unit on the team, on Potara, so we can't quite do that. But I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter what we do here. Hopefully he can dodge the LR's super attack, and then we're gonna be good to go. Well, he didn't dodge, so he's dead. But we're gonna go ahead here, and now we got a pretty good rotation here, activating a lot of his links, except for Saiyan Roar, of course. Saiyan Roar is a skill that you're not gonna see on Potara. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. Hopefully we can also get the super attack counter. That would be pretty nice. We do have a high chance of 50% to counter the enemy's super attack, and he's up to 73k defense. So after super attack, he's gonna have it raised by 30%. So doing some quick maths, that should give us about 22k defense, I wanna say, and that will put us at 95k defense. So that is pretty good considering he is oh wait, actually he doesn't need a giant ape power unit on the team. He was at 2 mil next, like pretty much 2 mil. Yeah, we don't have anything in the passive we have to activate with another giant power team. It just supports them. Alright, I got that mixed up from the Super Saiyan 4 Broly, I believe. Well, it doesn't matter too much. Let me get Gowasu and Samasu over there as well, I guess. And continue to skip super attacks here. And then we shall be fine. Alright. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna skip to the next rotation. Alright, so this should be a pretty good turn here as well, with Supreme Kai of Time here, with almost all of his links active. That should be a pretty good turn. Now, I don't know what exactly, how much she's supporting, because she has a, I believe, 30% attack buff and then a 13% chance, or some chance to give another 13% attack and another certain chance to give that exact same amount to defense. So he's at 81k defense, and after super attack that would put him at somewhere, it would give him something like 24k. We'd almost be at 105k defense, so somewhere around there. So it's pretty good. I would appreciate a super attack counter here. Definitely would. Alright, no super attack counter, and 2.12. Pretty good. This is... oh, okay, he dodged it. Otherwise that would have done a lot of damage with the all the crits he got from the potential system and the equipment, and then the additional crit support. That would have been crazy. Alright. I guess we're gonna take a look at some more rotations, and then we're gonna jump to the next team. Alright, and I guess this is gonna be the last rotation we wanna look at. This should be pretty much all. 88k defense. That should put him, well, I don't know, 24k, 26,400, something like that he should get in addition. So 115k, I wanna say, after super attack. So that's pretty good. I also believe we're gonna have a pretty nice shot at getting the counter here. Can we get super? 1.85 is pretty good. Definitely nothing you see from... It's definitely a little low if he was a Dokkan Fest exclusive TUR, but I mean, he is not, so... what can you expect? He can't be super crazy like LR level or something like that, but I mean, he's insane. Alright, I think we saw all the rotations we wanted to see, and let's jump over to the next team. Alright, and one more time we're gonna walk into this event here. I think after this we're gonna get into a different Dokkan event, but one more time I think should be fine here. This team is probably gonna give him a better attack stat, just because we are gonna be able to get Saiyan Roar active. Like, that's way easier than on some other teams for sure. And I think you already know what rotation is gonna be the best, but yeah, we'll take a look at the best rotation on this team, which is at least probably gonna be the best rotation on this team. Let's see what he gets up to here with the Kamehameha support. 1.88. Okay, that is pretty interesting. Vegito also is not giving a support type buff to any of the other members on that rotation. Just those two are the only two that he's gonna supporting. Yeah, I wanna get the Great Ape Kid Goku support unit on the other rotation, and yeah, that's gonna be probably his best rotation with the Vegito Blue, activating all the links and getting some buffs. Probably is gonna be the best. Oh damn, 3.2. Hey, chill out. Chill out, Gogeta. We don't wanna finish this Hirudegarn too fast. Alright. I guess let's look at that rotation too. So 86k, yeah. Gonna end up somewhere over 110k defense. Something like that. I also hope I'm not gonna finish Hirudegarn with Blue Vegito here. If he crits and connects. Ooh, that was close. Can you dodge? Yeah, thanks. And can you dodge that one too, please? Damn, if that connects and crits. Ah, didn't need the crit. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna see a better rotation coming up here very soon anyway. And then we're gonna get Master Roshi over there as well. And that's gonna be a pretty good rotation. No worry, we're gonna get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the same rotation on another team, probably. Probably Giant Ape Power. Yeah, guess we're gonna do that there. 2.87, pretty good. Definitely happy that he dodged it. Yeah, and Master Roshi is at 800k. Alright, let's see. He should activate all of his links. Pretty good. Don't give him a super attack. Definitely don't want to do that. And let's see what he gets up to here. Come on, give me the super attack counter as well. Come on, come on. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Another crit counter, nice. 2.43, alright. Yeah, that is pretty good for a non-Dokkan Fest exclusive unit with the ability to counter super attacks. That is pretty good. I mean, that you can't pretty much argue with that, I guess, right? I mean, you would expect something more from, or a higher attack stat, I guess, but don't forget he is a support unit as well. He gives key to the rotation, to Giant Ape and to the crossover team. And also attack and defense, don't forget that. 2.7 from our boy Gogeta, and we got the Gogeta counter. Pretty good. With 700k attack stat. Definitely not bad. With super effective against all types. Alright, and let's see that here. 86k defense. And yeah, we can do that. He's probably not gonna die because of Vegito Blue here in the first slot. So let's see, 2.29. Yeah, I mean, Vegito Blue is still so crazy. Thankfully he dodged pretty much everything. Yeah, everything from Vegito Blue. Nice. And 1.98, alright. So pretty much 2 mil. That is pretty good. I'm sort of impressed here. Don't forget, he's at 55%, no link level, no high link levels or whatever, no equipments, no nothing. 55% is pretty good. Alright, let's take a look at him on, what's the next team? Battlewitz. Alright, and I accidentally exited out of the event, so we're gonna hop into this one last time. I'm definitely used to go out of the event as soon as the showcase is done. Whenever I'm in the Infinite Dragon Ball History or Legendary Goku event, just exit out of there. But I gotta remember we're in Dokkan events here, so let's not do that. Let's not be silly here. I think he's gonna get a pretty good attack set here as well, with all the support and stuff. It is gonna be thoroughly impressive. I guess let's skip to the first rotation we got coming up here. Alright, then we're here. Let's see. Again, we got every link except for Saiyan Roar. And we do have the support Demon Goddess Toa. She gives... Damn, I'm not quite... I don't exactly know what she gives. I think it's 30% attack and then a chance for an additional 10. Yeah, 30% to all allies and then 50% chance for an additional 10% for all allies. But just to attack, and then same chance for additional defense. Alright. His defense is at 95k already, so almost 100k. That would put him a little under 130k defense after super attack. So I mean, it's definitely good enough to get the job done, but I mean, with support in the legendary Goku event, you're not gonna get the most use out of him, unfortunately. 2.04, 2.04, that's pretty good. And next rotation is gonna be with Mai, so she's gonna be a 40% to time travelers, so that's gonna be a good support buff. We wanna get the support Trunks with the 30% support over there as well, and that's gonna be everything we wanted to look at on this team. Let's see if we can finish off Rudagon here with these crazy boys. Oh, we're gonna be close, that's for sure. 740k, yeah. His attack stat isn't the greatest, but he's a good support type unit, so he doesn't need to hit hard. Alright, let's get the attack stat here. Should be pretty good. Defense is 98k, so even better now. So I'm guessing we didn't get the additional chance for the defense from Demon Goddess Toa activated. 2.11, alright, that's pretty good. Probably the best attack stat on this team here we would be able to see. Now let's get the... Let's skip to the last rotation. Alright, and now the full physical rotation is here. It's definitely interesting here. Now let's see what our boy Vegito gets up to now. It's definitely not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be the best. And so yeah, 204. Pretty much the same as with Demon Goddess Toa, so she probably did not get any of her additional chances. Alright. Yeah, I think we saw enough of the unit. Let's, like on this team, not in general. We are gonna look at him on 2 more teams, and then we're gonna call it a day. Alright. Yeah, and let's end with this turn on this team. Alright, and now we're on the Great Ape team. We're definitely gonna keep one Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito. And that should be a pretty good look at the unit, I guess. We're also in a different Dokkan event now. This is the STR Rose Goku Black Dokkan event. So a pretty old one, but it's gonna be fine. Are we having him in the first rotation? No, okay. So yeah, I guess we're gonna get Broly over there. It's gonna be a pretty interesting rotation as well. Let's see what we get here. I also brought the Great Ape Cumber. He's a pretty good unit, especially for Super Battle Road, where his stunts can activate. If he gets hit, he has a chance to stun the whole enemy field. So that's definitely a good RNG ability to have. So we got a lot of links activated. We're missing out on prepared for battle and power bestowed by God, but that's not gonna be too big of an issue. And we also get Saiyan Roar from Torah, so that's good. Probably the best rotation is maybe gonna be something like that here, even. Well, I guess the Kid Goku here, the GT Super Saiyan 3 Golden Giant Ape Goku is gonna be better, for sure. 3 mil, alright. I don't know how many dupes this guy has, or his link levels, but 3 mil is pretty good. And it actually is too good, alright. Yeah, that's how that goes. Alright. Well, let's not get too angry about this. Can I skip super attacks? Yes, I can. Alright. So we definitely want to make sure to do that. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is kind of eradicating the enemies here. Can you chill? Alright, let's see what we get. No super attacks, obviously. And I think next turn is gonna be pretty good with Super Saiyan 4 Broly. I definitely want to make sure to get to that attack stat. Oh, that's gonna do a lot. Oh, 135. It's not the worst. Alright. So now we're gonna have a little bit more activated. See, the only problem is we definitely want to have him in the middle here. But we can skip super attacks for Broly, but I guess it's guess it's gonna be better than have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta definitely eradicate everything. So I mean, if this doesn't work out, we're just gonna see the attack stats, so that's gonna be fine as well. From Broly, 2.7. It's pretty good. And don't get the additional, please. The additional super I meant. Thank you. Alright, so now we're gonna see a good attack stat. And 2.1. Yeah, that's good. Without support, I definitely like it. And 2.1 again. Alright, we got the rare chance for the additional. I mean, I don't have equipment, so he's physical. He's getting a 10% chance for the additional and a 5% for it to be a super attack. So that's quite rare. Quite a rare sight. Alright, now next rotation's gonna be the best for him. But the problem is we might actually finish Rose off here. And we don't want that to happen. So I hope some miracle could happen. And we get it still. 1.26 shouldn't do too much. Shouldn't cause too big of an issue. Let's see. Damn, this super attack is lagging for me a lot. I don't know what that is about, but it's lagging a lot for me. 2.4, okay, it's not the highest, so maybe we can get that. Yeah, okay. Alright, I thought we were gonna one-shot this guy. I'm definitely relieved now. Alright. And definitely we don't have Fused Fighter activated anymore. And Power Bestowed by God and Prepared for Battle. No, Power Bestowed by God, Fused Fighter and Kamehameha is what we're missing out on. But this guy does have Kamehameha, so once we get the super attack, probably shouldn't finish him off or anything, right? This is gonna be pretty good here. 3.4, oh damn. I think I might have messed this up, guys. I think I might have messed this up. Don't get the additional. Oh, so close. Well, this is definitely more exciting than the Legendary Goku event for doing showcases here. That's for sure. 2.33 is pretty good. But I guess that's all of the unit here on this team. We're gonna look at him on one more team and then we're gonna call it a day. Alright, and we're in here again. This time on the crossover team, where I think, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of support. And let's see, is the friend here? No, it's mine. Alright, that's actually what I wanted. Very nice. Okay. So this is probably gonna be one of his better teams because he has a lot of support here. His defense is at 100k. Alright, after super attack that would be 130, and after an additional super attack 160k defense. So that's actually quite nice. But again, it's definitely not enough for the Legendary Goku event. 2.31. And definitely like those attack stats. Almost one-shotting Goku Black here. And then Broly's up to 3.5. Alright. With the crit, yeah, go wild. Animal. Let's see, we're gonna have the other Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. He's at 55% as well, and no equips, so very similar to mine. And this is gonna be him without any links, with double support though. That should be pretty interesting. Should have checked his defense, but 1.55, yeah, that's not the craziest by any means, but it's still a good unit, definitely. I mean, you wouldn't want to pair him up on this rotation anyway, so don't worry about that. And let's see what we get here now with Super Saiyan Bardock on rotation. And then we're gonna see him with Toa, and then we're gonna see him with Golden Cooler, and then we're pretty much gonna be done. Alright, so same links. Let's see what we get up to here. Super Saiyan Bardock is giving a support buff, I believe 30%. Let me quickly make sure that is correct. What did we get up to? Can we even see that? Okay, no, 20% attack. Alright, so a little lower. 2.15, okay. And Broly is up to 3.1. Pretty good. Definitely not bad. And 3.1. Yeah, Broly is a beast as well. He can hit quite hard. That's for sure. Don't get that mixed up. I know nowadays we're seeing summonable LRs like Turles and his squad with 8 million attack stats, something like that, with super effective against all types, and another super attack, stuff like crazy stuff like that. But that's definitely not the norm. That's definitely not happening with every unit. That's just summonable, new summonable LRs. He was up to 1.61. That's pretty good. And yeah, quite a little higher than last time on this rotation. Interesting. But yeah, let's see him on this second to last rotation here. Come on, Cooler, do it. Well, actually, we're probably not gonna get the rotation with Cooler, but I mean, he's only giving 20%. Yeah, he's only giving. Why am I mixing up getting and giving all the time? He's only giving 20% to attack, so it's gonna be the same as with Super Saiyan Bardock, so we don't need to see that anyway. Alright, so let's check this here. Defense is 100k again, pretty much. I hope she got the additional chance for her support attack. That would be nice, for sure. And he's up to 2.22. Yeah, pretty good. And I don't think we saw the super attack counter in this video yet. I might change that actually, because it's a showcase of the unit, and that's a big part of the unit, so I might as well, I guess I'm gonna hop into the Legendary Goku event again, and then we're gonna go until we see the super attack encounter. Yeah, let's do that. And there it is right away. Alright, that went pretty fast. I'm definitely glad for that. No links active sadly though, but that is mine. So yeah, 300k damage and a pretty much 300k attack stats, so not the craziest. Could have gotten a crit maybe. Well, no, not without equipment or one dupe. That cannot happen, so yeah. It's definitely something nice that he has, being able to counter a super attack and dish out damage that you would have sustained, but instead you give it back to the enemy. It's definitely a very powerful ability. And I guess that's it for the showcase here. Let's quickly jump over to the unit breakdown, and then we're gonna call it a day. So this is all piercing fusion power, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Xeno. His leader skill is crossover category, ki +3 and HP, attack and defense plus 170%. So very good there. That's a big leader skill category, and I think it's gonna get a lot of buffs in the future. It definitely can do a lot more with these Super Saiyan 4s, like, I don't know, Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta, and the same with the Limit Breaker. Then they could do a transforming Super Saiyan 4 Xeno and Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegeta, or Goku Xeno and Vegeta Xeno, transforming, fusing into Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito. They could do the same thing with the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s. They could give us another Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito Xeno. Transforming into Super Saiyan 4 Xeno units, we could see that. And what else? Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Broly, I believe, is something else. And I don't think Cumbra goes Super Saiyan 4, but just, yeah, Broly has his Dark Mask Broly, or Dark Broly, or whatever it is. He's in Super Saiyan 4 there as well, I believe. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. We're gonna definitely see a lot of buffs in the future for the crossover team. His super attack is the Galactic Spirit Sword, raises defense by 30% for one turn. So additional super attack gives you 60%. Causes immense damage to the enemy. Pretty good there. I would have liked it to get rid of that restriction right there. Just make him stack. Would have made him way better for longer lanes, stuff like that. But anyway, it's fine, I guess. Passive skill is strongest counter measure, attack and defense plus 140%, so that's very good right there. And then he gets crossover category allies ki +1 and attack and defense plus 20%, and then also giant ape power category allies ki +1 and attack and defense plus 20%. That's pretty good, definitely for the new giant ape power team, which doesn't have very good support type units. Definitely needed it. Crossover has a lot of support type units, but it's always nice to get new support type units. You can't ever have enough of those. Then he has a high chance of 50% of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. So that's pretty good. That's a 300% multiplier. Definitely pretty good. Something interesting, but I think they could have changed it up a bit, make it more interesting, and maybe give him something when he actually does succeed in countering. Maybe give him 10% attack and defense, or just defense. I mean, attack is fine for him, but maybe give him 20% defense for each counter he does, and let him stack that. Or 30 or 40 or 50 or even 10% defense or 15. Something like that I think would have been very nice for them to add to the unit, but we sadly didn't get that. but it's fine, like it is. His links are pretty good: Super Saiyan Kamehameha, Fused Fighter, Power Bestowed by God, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Roar, and Fierce Battle. So he definitely has very good links. We're gonna have some Vegito units that can activate most of that, like except for Saiyan Roar. But there's not one unit, like one special unit that activates all of his links. That's a little unfortunate, but I mean, it's still very good. Maybe in the future when we get the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, he might activate everything. But yeah, definitely a lot of good links here. His categories, he's on 8 category teams. So that's Potara, Time Travelers, Kamehameha, Dragon Ball Heroes, Final Trump Card, Battle of Wits, Giant Ape Power, and Crossover. Now Potara, I think that's a good addition to the team, for sure. Time Travelers as well, definitely can always use super class units and just get their rosters. Like they probably maybe are gonna mix it up to, or split it up, not mix it up, to super and extreme class. So it's definitely always good to get a lot of super and extreme class units on the Time Travelers team. And he's on Kamehameha, definitely does not need any buffs, but it still gets him every time a new unit comes out, pretty much. Dragon Ball Heroes, that's always nice to get new units on there. Final Trump Card, I don't think needs the buff, but it's always nice to get new units anyway. Battle of Wits, same thing pretty much, don't think it needs it, but it's nice every time it gets new units. Giant Ape Power, definitely very good. Every unit that gets on there is a very good addition, I guess. And Crossover is very soon to be a very big category, if it isn't one yet. But yeah, his stats are pretty good. He's got 19,200 HP and 17,300 attack, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, his defense seems a little low. I don't know why, but 9,400 seems very low for a summonable unit, in my opinion. But yeah, his 12 key multiplier is 140%, so that's pretty standard right there as well. And yeah, let me know what you thought of the unit. Did you pull him? Is he fun? I would say he's fun. What do you think? Is he good? I would say he's good. He's not the craziest, but it's definitely a good sort of support type unit for all these teams, and he can also dish out a good amount of damage and counter super attacks. That's definitely always fun for me, at least. Yeah, let me know all that. Please like and subscribe, and other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.